Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I think I'm annoying Jason because I have slightly dropped all of these little subtle hints throughout the day. I got like a little flower. I had them right on Starbucks on his cup. My God, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And then I went and picked us up breakfast, and on the bag it said, Happy almost Valentine's. And he's like, Okay, we get it. It's not Valentine's. And he said, I have reservations tomorrow. What did you plan? And I was like, Oh shit, I didn't think that far ahead. Like, I'm sitting here teasing you about Valentine's Day, but really, I haven't done anything. Okay, I gotta get on that. Anyways, I don't know if you guys watched last night's Summer House. It was a lot. I thought it was great, but also at the end with Paige Desorbo addressing this breakup, I think it was Kim from Bravo Breaking News that said one thing that we know we're gonna get from Bravo is the cameras picking back up when shit hits the fan, which is exactly what happens. But let's go through this because according to Paige, Craig is not innocent. He was texting two other bitches, and he's dead to her. Uh-oh. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to smash that like button. And this is good luck. So thank you to our girls over at Taste of Reality. I mean, honestly, everybody's talking about this right now. It's an intense one. Paige Desorbo annihilated her ex Craig Conover on the season 9 premiere of Summer House. Bravo TV cameras picked up after Paige dumped Craig. This part gets me because it's a lot of back and forth, right? And people are like, "Why do you care? Why do you care what the who cares?" Well, it's for entertainment purposes for us. Like, we're just watching you put yourself on a show, and it's like, really, at the end of the day, does it affect any of us? No, we don't care in that capacity. But of course, we're going to talk about it. We sat there and thought that Paige did something so shady based off of the way that Craig was being silent, the way he was saying that he's mourning a living person, the way that he said that he was so caught off guard, the way that he was going on about the fact that on Watch What Happens Live, how he's not going to say that she wasn't cheating. All of these things. So it kind of made us feel like, oh, that's really shitty of Paige. Well, while the timeline of the breakup was murky, the last few minutes of the episode, which was filmed 6 months after the rest of the season, helped make sense of what really happened with Paige and Craig. So the revelation here is Amanda Batula and Lindsay Hubbard. They supported Paige while she got dragged in the media for allegedly cheating on Craig. And Paige confided in her girl saying, I'm like, Craig, what are you talking about? I feel like you are so betraying me right now. You're going to let people say I'm a cheater. Well, she also said something that like freaked people out next. She said, I caught you texting two bitches in the course of our relationship. Now you're dead to me. I find it really interesting that Craig was willing to not stick up for Paige and operate that way, knowing that she had that information. Like, why would you not stick up for her if you know that she knew that you were already texting two other people and she has caught your ass multiple times? Like, what a stupid rookie mistake on Craig's part. I've been flip-flopping on this, guys, but I am back to being team Paige all day. Yeah. Anyways, Summer House. Well, the stars, both Amanda Batula and Kyle Cook, they rode for Paige amid the rumors that she cheated on Craig, and the couple shut down rumors that they felt Craig should have addressed himself. Last summer, Kyle said that he wouldn't be surprised if Craig and Paige didn't make it, and Amanda jumped in to throw shade at Craig's claim of being blindsided by the breakup. But he was shocked. The interview then also segued to Craig's breakup announcement video where he was like, I can't even speak to that. Well, Amanda said, I can't even speak to that. Paige was nothing but kind with her words. Craig just sent the dogs after her. But Craig did clap back. He doesn't feel it's his responsibility to defend Paige now that he's the ex-boyfriend and got broken up with, because the words Paige cheated never came out of his mouth and he's not getting involved. This is the problem that I have with that. And I know you guys were probably like, who the fuck are you to have a problem with it? Hi, Pippa. The problem I have with that is if you love somebody or ever love somebody or you really respect that person, it's a simple thing to clear something up, you know? But if you think, because I know that the rumor is that she was talking to Joe D'Amelio for about 6 months before the breakup. If you think that that's the case, then just say, "Listen, I'm not gonna speak to that because I have heard some things." But not being so vague. I don't know. I guess it's like back it's you the way you weigh it out, who's more wrong? You know, like if she was talking to Joe D'Amelio for 6 months prior to the breakup. Well, that's kind of shitty. But also, if you were over here texting two bitches, that's really shitty. But then also, when she broke up with you, she went on her podcast and she was like, nothing happened. Craig's a great guy. And she tried to preserve his reputation as a businessman, as a reality TV star, as a public personality. She tried to preserve that. So I got to give her that. And when everybody was ripping her apart, he was like, that's not my problem. That's your problem. Yeah. I feel like he's a big man child. Anyways, her castmate commenting on how I'm grieving. I'm sorry that I'm not reading Reddit every day and getting on there and defending her. But Craig called Amanda's accusation mental, considering Paige, in his mind, is the one that lied on her podcast about the split being mutual. If two people love each other, you'll make it work. For all the long distance people watching, we didn't want different things. She just wanted other people. Well, what he failed to mention in that, though, too, was the fact that it wasn't just him or her who wanted other people. Apparently, you did too if you were texting two other girls. Let's play the clip.
Last few months that Craig's like, oh yeah, sorry, just like in a group chat with like chicks in the office and Noah, and we're just like laughing so hard. And I'm like, pardon? Times in the past few months that Craig's like, oh yeah, sorry, just like in a group chat with like chicks in the office and Noah, and we're just like laughing so hard. And I'm like, pardon?
No, wasn't them. But I think that's really funny. Now, let's move on over to something else because I'm sitting here looking and I'm watching and I'm like, I know that fans are they're going to eat him alive. They are going to annihilate Craig after that. They will. And they're going to be, especially those gigglers, they're strong. They're a strong little community. I want to talk about Lindsay Hubbard for a second. Lindsay Hubbard, she was on Watch What Happens Live last night, and she's setting the record straight. Thank you to Page Six. She addressed the rumors that her and her baby's father, Turner Koof, that they broke up. She said he's backstage. Well, that's what Andy said. Okay. He's here. I'm here to report, Andy Cohen said, calling the biotech investor a very lovely man. When the network executive asked how Lindsay Hubbard envisioned their future as a couple, she admitted that they're still trying to figure it out. I don't know. We got pregnant very quickly upon dating, and it's very challenging, even on the strongest relationships, but we're doing it. Last week, speculation swirled that they were on the rocks after Dumois reported hearing about a breakup, but the rumors came on the heels of Lindsay Hubbard confirming to E! News that she and her partner were not living together while raising their little one to take the pressure off their romance. She also clarified that she's an independent woman and a strong girl who will figure out, she'll figure it out if they call it quits. I agree with that. So they started dating back in 2024, and that was when Lindsay was trying to keep his identity under wraps when announcing the pregnancy, but he still made headlines. So there's that. Now her baby's 2 months old, though. I feel like that happened really quick. And she spoke candidly about her motherhood experience on Watch What Happens Live, from falling in love with Gemma's name while studying abroad to struggling with identity issues. She also said, I don't know what my future holds, and I'm still getting used to being a mom. However, she also said that her baby girl was hitting all of the milestones and we're both doing good. I think that's really cute too. Honestly, sending all of the love to little baby Gemma, Lindsay Hubbard, Craig. Good luck. I can't wait to see how this plays out for you tonight. I will be watching. May the odds be ever in your favor. Happy Valentine's Day almost, guys. Love you.